when the film is made, the first promo that has to come out has to be better than the first films. And that was a stress point. The song was basically a dedication to my dad. It was something that my brother wanted to do because people love Papa's style. People in America, the rappers have used Punjabi music in their sound, you know. जुड़वा तो ये कब पैदा हुआ? मैंने मैगी बनाई और आ गया. No brother would sacrifice his career and try to see to it that his brother's career starts off in a good. We took so many years before we first made Apne, you know, and then to make Yamla Pagla Deewana, it took us time.
Well, it's a huge privilege to have Bobby Deol here with us in Chandigarh, and pleasure having you on Bollywood Hungama.
Thanks, dude.
And the promos of Yamla Pagla Deewana too, I think they're rocking the charts. I spoke to Dharamji the other day, and he's very excited about it. And the best part is that they're very entertaining actually. And what sort of response have you guys been getting?
So far, it's been really nice. The feedback we're getting, people's reactions, everybody's you know, enjoying the promos, and it's like when we made the first film's promo, the first time when it came out, we were very nervous, and people just went crazy about that. And then the second time you're making a film, first of all you have to think you have to make a better film, and then forget that. When the film is made, the first promo that has to come out has to be better than the first films. And that was a stress point, but when it came out, it was such a positive reaction to that promo because they said the film looks better than the first one. So it makes you feel nice, you know, it's like as if your movie is released and everybody's accepted it, but the movie still has to come out on the 7th. And then the music, when the music came out, it was the same. People liked what they heard, and they said it was better than the first one. So it's a good sign because, you know, to make a sequel, and it's not actually a sequel, it's more of a franchise now. It's difficult because people expect even more, and then you have to try to work that hard, even more harder. And so it took us 2 years to make the second part, and I hope people like it as much as they like the first one. I hope they like it more.
Fantastic. Now, in the song "Maida in Americanizing," I think it's really become many would say that an anthem of sort as well. And somewhere Dharamji and Sunny, I think they have a bit of a left feet, but your dance moves, I think they're superb. You're enjoying yourself.
The song was basically a dedication to my dad. It was something that my brother wanted to do because people love Papa's style.
Right.
So when we were making the song, it was keeping that in mind, and then we decided that if we do the song, we should have the steps like Papa. So we did all that, and people are loving it because the song's lyrics are such that I will dance like this only, main ta edda hi nachna, because anyone who's shy will also want to dance because the song says it. Come on guys, enjoy yourselves.
Fantastic. And even the other numbers, I think Soot Tera Lal Rangda and Changli, the entire thing. Somewhere I think it's gotten very well, especially the entire Punjabi element of it. I think it's gotten a big way.
Really something, music has no language. Definitely Punjab flavor, the Punjab folk, the traditional sound of Punjab is been loved by the world.
Right.
And not just Hindi, even people in America, the rappers have used Punjabi music in their sound, you know. So our main idea was to entertain the people, and that's what we did. And it's really nice that it's being loved all over.
Right.
And in fact, when we heard the songs first time, I liked this song the most, because it catches on instantly.
The dialogues of the film, I think somewhere that is the USP of this franchise as well. I think very funny, quirky lines.
Yeah, we're very lucky we have this writer, Jaswinder Bhatt. He was the one who wrote the first part, and he has always been coming up with some nice lines. And so that's why you see them in the movie, like when he asks, "Q kaun? Q? मैं आपका नाम पूछना चाहता हूँ." तो Q? Q नहीं, मैं आपका नाम पूछ रहा हूँ. It's, you know, it kind of connects. And then there's this whole thing about जुड़वा तो ये कब पैदा हुआ? मैंने मैगी बनाई और आ गया. People relate to
उसमें 2 फिल्में बना चुके हैं हम लोग ऑलरेडी. एक वो.
And then when she said परमवीर तुम्हारा भाई है, and पापा said इसके तो पहली फिल्म भी बना चुके हैं. तो it, you know, people relate to it. They're not too what do you call, too heavy. They're simple and they are to the point, so people find it really amusing.
Right. I was reading one of your interviews. You've said that I've had 2 fathers because your brother has treated you like a son as well, and he was quite strict with you in during the early days.
He's a great brother, and I'm just, as I said, I'm really blessed. You know, I must have done something good in my previous birth. That's what I mean. I don't believe in all that, but I'm just saying, he is someone. We have an age difference, so he's always treated me like his child. And when I was doing my first film, he stopped working, stopped all his shootings, and even he concentrated on my film. Nobody does that. You know, no brother would sacrifice his career and try to see to it that his brother's career starts off in a good.
Barsat.
Yeah.
In fact, this guy has seen Barsat for 22 times. 22 times, he just told me today.
Okay.
Now, you also pay a tribute to Salman, and when you're just interacting with Neha in Yamla Pagla Deewana in the promo that we see, that is a moment as well. You've known Salman for a long time. You've been part of his CCL team as well.
Yeah, I know Salman, and he when he started his career off, I know him since then. He was someone who was always there on the beach when I was training myself, and he would come and we should chat. And he used to love riding bikes, so and I was trying to learn how to do these stunts on the bike. So he used to come and do it with me, and so I've known him for a long time. And he's a huge star. And when you make a film, you need to have things which people can identify with. So when they decided that Gajodhar will be a fan of a big star, so who better than Salman?
Right.
You know, we thought, because Salman movies and everything, people identify with it. So that's why we've kept it that he's a Salman fan, and how he dresses up like him and calls himself Prem, and it was fun because people enjoy seeing all that.